His beard was white with time, and his face was rutted like the well-traveled roads of his life. The cold weather didn't seem to faze him as he rode his bike about town, as though the December winds were as welcome as the warm breeze of a July afternoon. His bicycle was a Schwinn Hornet, with the big classic fenders and lines of a forgotten style, from a time when things, life, and people moved a little slower. He rode the bike rain or shine, and always with a ready smile and gentle wave. I know what bike specifically he rode because I ordered it for him. He'd come into the hardware store where I worked, look over the catalog with me, as though he were a 12-year-old boy reviewing the new December edition of the Sears and Roebuck. He'd look at the different models, some with baskets and others with those big, bold pieces of hardware that by today's standards slow you down. Once he finally made up his mind on which bike he wanted, he would come back every week and ask to see the picture again. Then he'd take out his billfold and count his money. Each week he was getting a little closer to the amount he'd need. I'll never forget when he came to the counter, slapped me on the back and said, "Order it, my boy, order it." He then revealed the exact amount of cash for the purchase, including tax, right down to the penny. I scooped up the money, rang it into the till, and we exchanged smiles as I wrote from memory the item number of that bike onto the special order form. The new bike meant the world to my friend. It wasn't just a bike, it was a time machine. It took him back to a place in his life when he was much younger, more road in front of him than behind. That bike represented a kind of freedom that many of us today are looking for as we hurry about in our cars, frustrated that that guy in front of you is taking too long to turn. One day another friend shared something with me. She said, "That poor old man on the bike, some days I just wish the Lord would call him home." To which I replied, "Are you kidding me? He's the happiest guy I know." You get to define and decide what makes you happy. What level of joy you get out of life is nobody's business but yours. Now, having said that, think to the joy that my friend received, looking forward to, working towards, and saving up for that bike, buying that slice of a forgotten time in his long adventure on this planet. You were born with a purpose. Your job here is to discover, uncover, and utilize it. What is it that you were meant to do, learn, or give, or create? Get started. Don't wait until you have time. Make time. There is only today. See, yesterday's gone, and tomorrow is only a promise. Unwrap your gift today and start giving it away. My friend taught me a lesson that I'll take with me always. Live life to the fullest and never, ever take anything for granted, even the little things. Merry Christmas.